At the outset, I would like to extend a hearty welcome to all of you. In the first unit of the subject Retail Management, we will cover retailing, its meaning, definition, and scope. In this lecture, we will cover these things. So, we move to next slide. What is retailing? First, we need to understand what retailing is all about. Retailing is a word that is derived from a French word, retailer, which means to cut a piece off or to break a bulk. In simple terms, it implies a first hand transaction to the customer. Retailing is one area of the broader term e-commerce. Retailing is buying and selling both goods and consumer services. Now we move to the next slide. Retail marketing is undergoing a radical restructuring. This is because of increase in gross domestic product, increase in per capita income, increase in purchasing power, and also the ever changing tastes and preferences of the people. The entry of plastic money, ATMs, credit cards and debit cards, and all the other consumer finances, the taste for the branded goods also added for the evolution of retail marketing. Retail marketing is not just buying goods and selling but also rendering all other personalized consumer services. With the RM picking up, it has given a new look for various fast moving capital goods. This not only increased the demand for various goods in the market but also made retail marketing the second largest employment area, the first being agriculture. Now we come to the definition part. Before defining the retailing, we must understand some few things, like if we like to introduce retailing, the retail industry provides an exciting way of life for more than 23 million people who earn their livelihood in this sector of the economy. Retailers provide the goods and services you and I need, from food, auto parts, apparel, home furnishing, appliances and electronics to advise home improvement and skilled labor. Retailing is the business where an organization directly sells its products and services to end consumer, and this is for personal use. Now we define retailing and its scope. So let us understand the definition and scope of retailing. Retail industry, one of the fastest changing and vibrant industries in the world, has contributed to economic growth of many countries. The term retail is derived from French word retailer, which means to cut a piece off or break a bulk. In simple terms, it implies a first-hand transaction with the consumer. Definition and scope of retailing. Retailing can be defined as a buying and selling of goods and services. It can also be defined as timely delivery of goods and services demanded by consumers at prices they are competitive and affordable. Retailing involves a direct interface with the consumer and the coordination of business activities from end to end, right from concept or design of a product or offering to its delivery and post delivery services to the customer. The industry has contributed to the economic growth of many countries and is undoubtedly one of the fastest changing and dynamic industries in the world today. With this, I would like to thank all of you to understand these concepts. There are few more things like emerging sectors in retailing. We need to understand these also, but it was an introductory lecture. So we covered two things: meaning and a scope definition of retailing. Happy learning, students. I think you must understand the content well. Thank you so much.